All right, everyone, we are about to step into Aquarius season. This is going to be a period that shifts our focus towards truth, towards clarity, and building a better future. It is asking us to take a step back, to look at things differently, and realign with what truly matters to us, like actually matters to us. So I wanted to pull some cards and see what it is your soul needs to hear as you are moving through this Aquarius season. Welcome in, my beautiful Leo friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's go ahead, call in spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So we're going to start with a spirit animal that is coming forward to bring you clarity as you're moving through Aquarius season. So we are getting the Leopard King. Have any of you seen a leopard recently? This is a confirmation. This is a sign for you. And if you haven't seen one, you are seeing one now on your screen. Contain your ego at this time, Leo. Guard against arrogance. Stay humble in your successes and mindful of the lessons failure can teach. So once again, contain your ego, guard against arrogance, stay humble in your successes, and mindful of the lessons failure can teach. All right, so this is a message they would like you to carry with you as you're moving through this season. And we're going to pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So we are getting here Four of Swords. Patience is going to be a superpower, something that you are meant to apply through this next few weeks in your life. Not rushing into anything, maybe even sleeping on something before making that final decision, just to receive the information you need before you jump into anything. Four of Swords. And we have the Chariot card. So this is victory. This is you reaching that finish line. It is a completion here as well, and I'm seeing it being celebrated. I'm seeing a lot of support here, fans and well-wishers. So the Chariot card is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. Next, we have the Strength card. So you have a lot of power, and Spirit is encouraging you to apply this power. If you feel that you are powerless, it is now time to gather that power back. Okay, it's time to pull that energy back from where you have allotted it. And to me, this feels like emotional management. It is about containing your emotions through the responses your ego is giving. All right, so I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. Whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, is when you share with me, Leo, how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. 4, we have the number 7, and we have the number 8. These are all light codes, number frequencies that might already be showing up in your life that are connecting you to this message, this reading today, especially if you're seeing these numbers around. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today, so those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So stained glass window, I'm seeing a deep connection. I'm seeing the activation of your third eye, where the deep connection is happening to a higher power, to a higher version of you. And what's happening here is, in this reading today for you, Leo, your future self is connecting through the tarot cards. This is what's happening here. And this is a big message they want to share with some of you, because this is an experience you are having, whether it's within yourself or it's something that is being reflected to you. Okay, so they want you to be patient and calm at this time through whatever experiences you are having over this next, 4 weeks, January into February. And know that you're incredibly strong. You have a lot of power, and they want you to tap into that inner strength at this time. It's not about what's happening externally. It's more about what's happening internally. So they're asking you to center and ground yourself. This is the energy of the number 4. It's a rooted number. I feel that it connects me to Mother Earth. This is how I feel about it. And whenever I'm experiencing the number 4 vibration and frequency, I know I have to stabilize myself because things are a little bit shaky. So for me, this looks like, stability in my day-to-day schedule. So maybe there is some sort of drama that is happening or a situation that I'm in, and it requires a bit more of my attention. And because I'm going outside of my bandwidth, I have to stable and ground myself so I'm not shaking. So sometimes what I do is I will focus less on something and more on what's at hand without, focusing fully here and then fully here and then, feeling burnt out or overstimulated or overwhelmed. It's like heaviness. So they want you to bring yourself to a place of peace. So meditation, these kinds of implementations in your day-to-day schedule. So I use music. I've talked about this a lot on my channel, but music allows me to elevate to the vibration and frequency that I want to flow through as I'm doing what I'm doing in that moment. So music is huge for me. I listen to music every single day, majority of my day. And you are manifesting at this time your vibrations and your frequency that you are emitting into your world, that you are broadcasting, is creating a ripple effect. And the universe is responding to that ripple effect, right? So the energy is matching and it's coming back to you. And when we're rushing around, too busy, not slowing down, taking care of ourselves, we can sometimes miss that guidance, miss those opportunities, the signs. And it's not about just knowing that those are there for you, Leo. I feel you're in a place right now where you already know. It's like you're connecting to yourself. You don't need the signs anymore. Like none of this really matters. It's more about what you feel and trusting that. So I'm seeing you trusting yourself more as you're moving through this Aquarius season, which then allows you to expand in your not only your spiritual experience, but also your material experience. So not rushing into things, being mindful and aware of the energies around you, how they are affecting you. And if you find yourself in a place where things don't feel good, this is a signal your body is giving to you that there's something here out of alignment. So we need to stabilize and ground ourselves. And then you do meditation or just becoming aware of that is all you need to recenter, right? So this is what I'm seeing through the 4 of Swords, and your connection to spirit here is going to be deep, right? This is where you're really connecting to another layer of how you receive messages. And this other layer is allowing you not to look at the material signs in your physical reality, but rather what you're feeling deep down inside. So there's this deeper connection to spirit, a higher power, and a higher version of you, your future self. And because it's your future self that is coming in, I feel you're having deja vu moments. Like, feeling like you've been here and already done it. It's because you have. And that's your higher self, that's your future self communicating to you. It just lets you know that you're exactly where you're meant to be when you're having that experience, right? This is just a little, like, it's like a zap. All of a sudden, it's just a feeling that you get. I remember I had this last year. My husband and I were watching a movie, and I was like, why are we watching this again? Like, we already watched this movie. And my husband's like, what are you talking about? This movie just came out. Like, it just is now available on this, I think it was on Netflix, we were watching it. And I was like, no, I'm sure that, like, I've seen it. I know what's going to happen. It was a deja vu moment. So there's something that you know already. And that's the part that I am speaking to today that is within you, Leo. Okay, so the stained glass window or colors coming through your window, these could be rainbows. Maybe there's a crystal hanging there or something else like a reflection. Maybe the light is bouncing off a mirror onto the ground and you're seeing like the color of the rainbow. These are coming in as signs for you. Okay, not that you need them, but know that they're there. And the Chariot card, this is that progress. This is that movement forward. This is where you're starting to see results. This is the universe responding. And I'm seeing you reaching some sort of a finish line here, reaching some sort of a goal, destination point, and then moving on to the next one after that, where there's a lot of excitement. Like you are ready because you just did this thing. And now, you know, this is, I always compare this to a marathon. You know, I've had friends that ran marathons. For them, it was more about doing it and finishing it rather than coming in first place. And there's a whole process to it. You have to prepare for it, get ready, and then do it. And it just feels like a huge accomplishment, right? So, and then you are now preparing for one in Italy or something like that, right? It's like, okay, oh my gosh, there's a huge spider right there. Is that a spider? All right, I am back now. So I thought there's a huge, weird looking spider on the wall, but it was actually a big honkin' fly. So here it's like a marathon. It's the, you know, the preparation and everything that you put into reaching this. So this is the whole process of this Chariot card for you. And because I saw that fly looking like a spider, I feel that fear, maybe there's something distracting you or getting in the way or trying to stop you, right? So I just moved over there, looked, and it turned out to be a big, ginormous, fat black fly. I don't think it can fly right now. So anyways, see how that's distracting me? I feel this is the energy that is coming in with this. Like maybe there are things that you have to do. You know, maybe you're wanting to do this marathon and you've signed up and you're ready to do this, but there's a lot of things happening. These kinds of things are little patches of energy that allow you to grow. They're like jumping over these bumps that are along the way. They actually strengthen you, right? So what's happening here is it's creating momentum. And you're going to find yourself, you know, rather than thinking about all the things that can go wrong, when you're doing the right thing, you're focused, you just find yourself already there at the finish line. It's like from point A to point B, but you've done it all at once. This is how I'm feeling the Chariot card coming in. So yes, there is forward movement, action, motion here, you being supported. This is a really good time for you to connect with people that uplift your energy, Leo. You know, surround yourself with people that are also striving to move forward, grow, and experience abundance and happiness, love, community in their lives. Right? So this is what I'm getting here through the people in the background. And I'm hearing people cheering you on with something, Leo. I don't know what this is, but there's something here that you are doing, something that you are moving towards, and I'm seeing you accomplishing it. And this is a leveling up for you. This is ultimately what's happening here with this card. You are leveling up in your world. And if you take a look at the Chariot, there's nothing pushing it forward. It's this person and their energy that's moving it forward. So there's a realization that, you know, it isn't external forces, it's you, right? It's your vibration and frequency. It's the way that you are showing up in your world. You know, it's you showing up for that marathon and running the whole thing. It's being there in that present moment. And I'm getting the wheelchair coming in. I don't know if you've seen one recently. The wheels, and now they're turning into the wheel of fortune. So what's happening here is this season is bringing in a lot of abundance, achievements. There's celebration around this, and you know, your connection to other people, the people are there. I'm just feeling a lot of people around you, Leo. So maybe you work with a lot of people around you, And your experience with these people can be different depending on the environment and what's going on in that time and period of your life. And I just feel things are shifting. And it's you aligned to people that are also, again, growing and expanding. So there's this beautiful collective energy that is around you, very supportive. Know that it's there and you are able to connect with it. Okay, so that's the Chariot card. And I'm seeing a trophy here. We've got fire in the background. Something's burning away. You are moving past something as well. There's something from the past that you may have been holding on to. I'm seeing you overcoming it and finally moving past it. We have strength here, so there's more energy and effort you may be putting into something specific or different areas of your life. And maybe you're tired and you're exhausted because you're in motion, in movement, and you haven't rested yet. So make sure that you're taking care of your physical body, your mental health, your spirit. Again, this message of not rushing is incredibly important for you. I feel that when you slow down and you're paying attention, centered and grounded in the here and now, you see more. That's where everything exists. That's where everything happens. That's where all the signs are. That's where everything is, right? So the lion is coming forward as well as another spirit animal along with the leopard. And you might be seeing symbols of the lion around, or perhaps you have a lion tattoo because it means something to you. But the lion is coming forward. This is the energy of the leader. This is someone that has authority over their life, over their emotion, over their decisions, over their actions. Someone who is very grounded and stable. And this is someone that has gotten to this place through all the experience you've already had. Now you're here. You're way stronger, right? And I feel that you are here to make an impact in the world in your own way. And you already are, they're saying, and there's something that is going to amplify your energy even more as you're moving through this month of January into February and even into March. You pack a punch. This is what they're saying here, Leo. And you're meant to step into a leadership role somewhere in your life right now. So they're encouraging you to stand up, step up. Don't be afraid. What is this fear? I'm feeling fear in the background. I feel that what's happening is there's something that has cleared and you're about to step into a new energy, but there's like fear around it, or feeling indecisive, uncertain, confused perhaps, that trust in yourself. And I feel that it's not that you don't trust yourself, it's just there's these like habits of patterns of emotions that just naturally come up. So when you're feeling that, ground and center and make that decision. There's a lot of confidence here, and some of you are already in this place where you're already doing that. And it's because you've been doing something that has brought you here. So you'll have to share with us, Leo, what that is. Like, is it a practice that you have in your day-to-day life? Is it some sort of a technique or something that you do in your daily life that keeps you centered and aligned, right? For me, it's my schedule. It's the way that I show up in my world, where I give my attention. It's something that I came to by exploration and just becoming aware. And it's a process that we go through. So because you are here today, I feel this is a message your soul came here to receive. And I always give myself at least a good week for the message to integrate. That's how long I need. And then from there, I can see the messages coming in. So definitely Spirit is communicating to you. And the communication is going to happen through your inner knowing. It's your instincts. This is your gut feelings. When you're in a state of anxiety, stress, worry, resentment, these emotions that don't feel good, they want you to recognize them. You're not meant to fix them. You're meant to sit with them and allow them to pass. They're just emotions that you're meant to experience because that is a part of that earthly experience, right? So I feel that there is a block in the throat chakra around expression of pain or expressing yourself truthfully or honestly. It's almost like you can't be yourself or say what it is you want because of an energy around you. And, maybe this is where you started and now you're in a place where you have become strong and you are speaking your truth. And because you have been, those energies that once used to keep you captive or where you were no longer are there. So I feel there's been a major shift that has happened. And, you know, it's a place that we come to, and it's a place that we choose to stay. So that is what I'm getting here from the Strength card for you. And I don't know if any of you have been wearing white recently or seeing people wearing the color white. This is a sign that there is like a releasing or a cleansing happening around you. And there may be a vibration or frequency of people detoxing or working on themselves to release some sort of a habit or a pattern. So I feel around you, Leo, you might be hearing people talking about, you know, changing their diet, their lifestyle, starting to, you know, change things to live a better life, right? So we're going to pull a number frequency behind the Aquarius season for you today and retrieve a message. So we are getting here 46, domestic harmony. Okay, so we've got green and blue coming in. You might be seeing these colors more often. We've got the energy of earth and water here. This is what I'm feeling. So you may have a deep connection to earth and water at this time. So the message here is this card indicates a time of healing your relationships and your home. This may relate to a troubled relationship with a child, family member, ex or current partner, house guest, or a roommate. It could even relate to problems you have had with the actual house itself. Either way, this card has been sent to advise you that your difficulties are being resolved and domestic happiness is within your reach. This card can indicate a time to make a commitment to your present relationship by declaring your love and desire to take things to the next level. It can also reveal a need to commit to your present residence by extending your lease, deciding not to sell, or making the necessary improvements to turn it into your perfect home. Regardless, this card is encouraging you to make a commitment rather than walk away. And the commitment is coming through the Strength card and actually the Four of Swords. So in order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life, cycles that are leading you towards domestic harmony and peace. Remember that there is no such thing as the perfect relationship, family, home, or efforts, or domestic harmony can only be achieved with effort, compassion, and compromise. By improving your relationship and your home, you will improve your quality of life. So I've got an affirmation here for you as well, Leo. So feel free to write this down and use it or seal it in the comment section below. I have happy, harmonious relationships within my happy, harmonious home. So once again, I have happy, harmonious relationships within my happy, harmonious home. So that is the number 46 for you today. We're going to close and seal your reading now with an angel number. So your angel number today is the number 6, life balance. 6 is big love energy. It's kindness and compassion that comes through you. So you are supported on all levels. You're going to experience material and spiritual goals being fulfilled, family time, thriving, and empathy. Okay, so this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, before we part ways, I wanted to share some exciting news with you. My daughter and I have recently launched these beautiful pendants. This is the Celestial collection. These are Zodiac medallions. They come in 18 karat gold vermeil and sterling silver. Today, you can see that I'm wearing my Gemini sun sign and my Leo moon sign, and I'm going to be wearing these off. I'm not taking them off. Now, I want you to know that each piece is blessed with love and intention. Okay, so what I'm going to do is leave you a link in the description box below for where you can find these and you can secure yours today. I'm also going to leave you with a message from my daughter today so that way you can personally meet her and hear her words for this collection and then the ad campaign after that. So thank you so much again for all of your support, everyone.
Hi everyone, Ria's daughter here, Ashley from Sacred Haven. Me and Ria just released our first collection ever and I wanted to share why we created it. From the beginning, we wanted to create jewelry that you guys felt connected to and personal that you could wear every day. That's why we created all 12 of the Zodiac signs, because every sign has a different story and energy behind it, so everyone can find their piece that feels most like them. I'm wearing my Sagittarius pendant today, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I've gotten so many compliments so far. We hope you love the collection as much as we do, and thank you so much for all your support.